Look man, I just can't do it right now.
I don't care what you can and cannot do. If you don't do it, I'll fucking blow your brains out. Well done on last night's performance. You really did me proud out there.
You know what? I'm not doing this anymore. Pissed off, I'm out.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Guys, you don't know how good this news is. The guy who was basically trying to kill Lucas Bartikowski if he didn't sell to Atlanta, well, he's dead. You know, the man who killed him was Lucas Bartikowski, but that's off his head right now. He's focusing on this Champions League quarterfinal. It's important. 1-0 down, so we need to create chances in this game, and right now Bartikowski is looking like he's gonna score the opener, and that's a great save by the Atlanta keeper before another chance for Bartikowski to get Ajax back into the game. What a goal by Lucas Bartikowski to make the score. 1-0 to us and 1-1 on the night. On aggregate, sorry. And now we have actually made it 2 with a great assist to Tadic, and Tadic slots it in. We are now winning this tie. And to be honest, Bartikowski knew that he was going to win the tie, because in the last game they just played so poorly, and now Bartikowski is showing that what he can do and what he could have done in that first leg if not for this whole controversy with that guy. But we continue to make chances with Bartikowski taking a good shot from outside the box, but it's nicely saved by their keeper as we go into the halftime break. 2-0 up, 2-1 up on aggregate. Just a really good performance by us, I won't lie. And we have a chance to make it 3. That's 2 goals, 2 assists and a goal for Bartikowski. Sorry for my wording there, but that doesn't matter. We are winning this game, and if we continue like this, we should be in a UCL semi-final, and we are 3-0 up, so we are just looking to put the icing on the cake. But Atlanta get a goal back, and there are no away goals in this thing, so just like that, it's 3-2. So we need to keep pushing because it's not over yet, and they had another chance to equalize, and that's exactly what they did. Just poor defending and goalkeeping, in my opinion. And just like that, it's tied, it's all square, and we have to see which team will be advancing to that semi-final. And if I'm being honest, it looked like it would be Atlanta with the chances they're creating. That was a big miss by their player, but on the counter we opened them up and we had a chance to win the game. And just like that, one goal and Clausen wins us the tie. I won't lie, near the end it wasn't looking like it would be deserved, but I mean, we got it done, and that's all that matters. And we are in to a UCL semi-final, which will be in this episode. As you know, we are speed running things in this career mode. We want to do as many seasons as possible, and as you can see, we drew Juventus, and if we win, could either be playing Real Madrid or Bayern in the final. But anyway, off the field, we're buying some clothes. Obviously, you know, we are a model, so we always have to have the newest clothes. You need to look trippy, you get me? And we are driving because I forgot to tell you, we have a final in this episode.
No,
that's right, the Oranje Pieka final. A lot of, in fact, probably most of Ajax players have won this trophy. But
if you
know,
sleep,
we can't take it for granted. We could easily lose this final, just going there cocky. The final's at home because the Johan Cruyff Arena is the Netherlands national stadium. But yeah, we can't let it get to our heads that we have our home fans there. At the Johan Cruyff Arena, we have a big game against the Eagles. If we win this game, we can basically be up for the treble, if I'm being honest. We have a UCL semi-final coming up in this episode. A league, it's basically done if we win our next few games, but that'll be decided in the next episode. Right now, we have to focus on this game. This game, Bartikowski's first major final, his first possible trophy, and it has begun. Bartikowski coming out wide right now, and he is trying to create a shot. It's a great cross, and it's a great finish by Gravenberch to make the score 1-0 to us. Just a beautiful cross by Bartikowski. It looked like it was going out, but you know, Gravenberch leaps and he gets to it off that Bartikowski cross. And yeah, that was a good hustle by him to keep the ball in, and then Gravenberch makes it 1-0. And that is just how we want to start. Want to start by dominating this game. We don't want to start by, you know, we didn't want to start just being passive, wait until halftime, 0-0. No, we're Ajax. We want goals. We want to win this game. We want 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's how we would go. A chance for Bartikowski, and it goes out of play. A great save by the goalkeeper, and we continue to create chances to pass to Bartikowski. A great through ball, and it is 2-0. That's so relieving, because a 1-0 lead in a final, especially, like, that can be turned around. It just takes a moment of lost concentration, a moment where the other team just gains momentum and they realize it's a final, they go for it, they put pressure. But enough about that. Let's let Bartikowski close this time. Bartikowski in disbelief after scoring in a major final. Well, some may argue if it's major or not, but yeah, he still scored. But speaking of scoring, then number 29 makes it 3-1. I don't know why he's celebrating. If I was him, pick up the ball and then yeah, you go back to the line, try to get another goal. But guys, the game was over. 90th minute to seal it off. Another one for the boy Gravenberch, and we have won this final. I'm gonna let the music play. I'm not gonna disturb it. Well done to Lucas Bartikowski on his first major title.
Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
As you can see, we are pulling up to a building, and this is for one reason. Lucas Bartikowski, well, he's pretty smart, and he has managed to use some of the money that he's earned through bonuses at Ajax and some loaned money from the bank and from his father to start this cryptocurrency business. This is a big project for a 17-year-old, and guys, he's gonna be working with some Grand Theft Auto classics. He's gonna be working with the boy, the man, the legend, the boy Franklin. This is class for him. He's working with some people who are like legends of Los Santos. The main thing that matters is that your boy Lucas Bartikowski has people working for him, and he's gonna be making some income while he's on the football field, some extra income, because he's young. He's not making the major bucks like maybe not Ronaldo, because he's like at the top, but like an average Premier League player. No, he's not making a lot, so this will get him some money off the field while he is doing the grind on the field. But guys, that is not what we're focusing on. We have some very important games. We are playing up against Juventus in the semi-finals of the UCL, and just before that game, the day before, I was watching Rio Ferdinand, and he was talking about Lucas Bartikowski being one of the best cams in the world. What do you think of that? I don't know myself. I think he is, but guys, we have to focus. We're getting into the biggest game of Bartikowski's career so far. We've traveled down to Turin, and we are warming up because we are ready. we have been training, we have been practicing, we are coming off a final win, and now it's time to book our spots in the UCL final. And guys, something a little different. Obviously TikTok is like one of the biggest platforms right now, and the second leg at home is gonna be on TikTok. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to point out. We have to focus on this game first, because if we lose this game 3-4-0, 5-0, then second leg pretty much pointless. But I mean, I just wanted to let you know, if you want to see more things like that where I make content, like put it on YouTube, but like I have different parts of the content on things like TikTok, you can tell me, because I'm always open to ideas. And yeah, anyway, let's get into this game, as basically the boy Arthur makes it 1-0 to Juventus. Not the way you want to start. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it Juventus, I'm not gonna call it Piemonte Calcio. But yeah, not the best way to start, but we move for Ajax. We create more chances, and in the 41st minute, your boy Bartikowski takes the shot, but it is blocked, and he has another chance here, and he puts it into the bottom corner. That's just beautiful. That's just how Bartikowski runs. He gets us back into the game, and what Rio Ferdinand said is pretty true, because he was talking about how Bartikowski is turning up in big games, and this is another big game. He's putting it in the bottom corner against Chesney, and that is just how we want to bounce back. And now you have the momentum going into the second half, and that's just what we needed. We needed some confidence, and Bartikowski's goal has instilled that into his teammates, and we keep on attacking right here. We are looking to make it 2-1 to us. It is Bartikowski, and he makes it 2-1. I didn't even expect that to go in, but he does it, and he is in shock once again. Like 2-1 in a UCL semi-final. He has a brace. He's just class. Like, Lucas Bartikowski is only 17. Most people are still in school at that time, and he's doing all of this. I mean, look at this finish. That's okay. Never mind. That's Chesney doing nonsense. But you know, we move. They have another chance. It's Morata, and he makes it 2-2. Juventus are not out of this tie, and Morata shows us that with that finish. And you know, we have to work harder if we're going to want to win this game away from home in Turin. And Juventus wouldn't let up, but Onana with a great save, and we keep on attacking. We want the winner. It's Bartikowski. He plays the ball through. Can we score? That was a chance, but Chesney is also turning up. It's the goalkeepers today, and it's another save by him. A double save, actually, unless you want to call that a punch. But yeah, we've been playing really well. Before, in the last minutes, Bartikowski threw on goal. Can he score a winner and a hat-trick? We won this UCL tie, and still up to the second leg to decide, but we have the advantage. And it's brilliant from Bartikowski. He didn't get the hat-trick, but kudos his teammate does after the fight. That's beautiful. You know that shootout between Bartikowski and that guy? Well, some footage has been leaked off the cameras. We never even knew they were there. But luckily Bartikowski's face hasn't been seen, and that's pretty good. But guys, yeah, that's the end of the episode. I'm gonna leave you there. But guys, we, like I said earlier, are putting some episodes onto TikTok, and guys, the UCL semi-final is gonna come earlier than this video, so it's like some early access, blah blah blah. So yeah, if you wanna go watch it, you can now. And yeah, I'll put the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. What will happen next in the Bartikowski series? Well, you'll see in the next one.